Ashman's Midnight Warning. Last night, as the firelight flickered against our old cabin walls, I realized there's a reason we never tell the Ashman's story after midnight. In my family, the tradition of sharing tales by the hearth is sacred, but the Ashman's tale is always whispered, never spoken loud, especially when the wind howls through the pines. But yesterday, curiosity snagged me. I asked my grandmother why the Ashman steals voices, and she only shivered, staring into the flames. That's when I first heard the crunch of footsteps outside, footsteps too slow, too deliberate to be anyone in my family. Everyone else had gone to bed, but I sat by the dying fire, listening as the footsteps circled the cabin. I tried to convince myself it was just the wind, but then I saw him through the frosted window, a figure, impossibly tall, skin dusted gray like burnt wood, eyes glowing dully in the moonlight. I wanted to scream, but my voice caught in my throat, as if something heavy pressed against my chest. The tale always ended with, "If you see him, don't let him in." But nobody ever told me what happened if you couldn't speak. I stumbled backward as the Ashman's palm pressed against the window, leaving a smear of soot. He didn't knock, just waited, his gaze fixed on me as if he could see straight through the glass and into my racing heart. The air grew thick with the scent of char, a memory of burnt things, of stories told too late. I remembered my grandmother's warning, those who meet the Ashman lose their voices, becoming just another whisper in the night, a cautionary tale for the next curious soul. The fire sputtered out, plunging the room into cold shadow. I felt my words slipping away, my tongue growing heavy and numb. As the Ashman's silhouette melted into the darkness, I tried to scream for help, but only a breath of ash escaped my lips. Now, as you listen, remember this: if you ever hear a story around a dying fire, and the wind carries a voice you don't recognize, it might already be too late.